Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to more Trails in the Sky. We are right now at the beginning of Chapter 4. So we're about to leave the Zeiss region and head towards Grancel. We were about to board an airship, but then found out that it wasn't coming and the military was about to be there. So instead we're taking the long way around and walking over to Grancel. Which is kind of what I thought would happen. I didn't think we'd actually take an airship over there, it just didn't make as much sense. For the consistency of it. So this is the Songtime Gate. It looks a lot like the Garoon Gate back in Roland. Well, both gates cut through the same wall. Annenberg Wall completely surrounds the Grancel region. It was built almost 1,000 years ago, but it's solid enough that it held off the Imperial forces. It sure looks like it'd take more than a few guns to knock it down. Still, it looks like a tourist attraction, one where you could climb up to the top and check out the view. So you're planning to get up there and sprint all along the walls, aren't you? I didn't say that. I was just thinking that it'd be nice for us to have a nice, quiet lunch together. Just, two of us. And just, talk about whatever. Isn't that what we always do anyway? Never mind. Let's just get the paperwork done and move on to Grancel. Okay, maybe it's just me, but are you mad about something? It's just you. Let's just go in and forget this whole conversation. This can be so difficult. Oh, you have no idea, Joshua. Hello, welcome to the Songtime Gate. We need you to fill out some paperwork before we can let you go to the capital. Okay, can you give us the paperwork? Thank you, please sign here. What is it with you kids these days? Are you brave or are you just crazy? Are you on some kind of hiking date on the highway? What? A date? It's nothing like that. We're brother and sister. Ooh. Funny, you don't look like siblings, but you do have the same last name, I guess. Okay, you're ready to go. Estelle? You seem very preoccupied all of a sudden. Are you okay? Do you want to stop and rest? No, I'm fine. Let's just get to the capital. If you're sure. Well, if you two aren't on a date, are you going to see the martial arts competition? Martial arts competition? Wrong again? There's an annual martial arts competition held in the Royal Grand Arena. It was originally only for the Royal Guardsmen Elite, but now it's open to any willing fighter. I believe the preliminaries are starting this afternoon. Ooh, that sounds like fun! That's definitely right up your alley, Estelle. The Queen will be there in person, so the admission fees are being discounted. If I weren't working, I'd be there myself right now. Sorry to hear it. Of course, I'd rather be participating than watching. See if all this training's paid off yet or not. I can imagine. But if they've already started the preliminaries, it'll be impossible for you to get in. We've got a job to finish too, don't forget. You'll just have to make do in the stands. Too bad. Sir? Is something wrong? That emblem on your chest. I didn't notice because of your age, but are you two bracers? That's right. Is there a problem? No, not a problem, exactly. Jeez, I never thought... Soldier, are you loitering while you're on duty? Sir, is there a problem here? Well, sir, it's just that these two, they're bracers, sir. Bracers, huh? You too. I'd like a few minutes of your time, if that's alright. We do need to get to the capital. Is that so? The capital? May I ask the nature of your business in the capital? What? Well, we've got a job. What kind of job? The professor, No. I mean, how do I put this? I'm sorry, but we have an official guild contract. Our business with our client is a private matter. Sounds suspicious to me. I'm afraid you're going to have to explain yourselves. Look, I don't see what the big problem is. Well, we received information from Military High Command. The Royal Guardsmen have revolted against the Queen and are staging terrorist attacks. And it seems that some of these terrorists may have disguised themselves as bracers. So we're under orders to detain anyone claiming to be a bracer, pending investigation. What? What? That's enough, soldier. We're sorry, but we're under strict orders. Until we can confirm your identification, you're to remain here at some time. You can't be serious. Why do... Ah, there you are. Oh, Professor. Not Professor. What is... I can't remember if he's actually a professor or not, but it's the dude who investigates the towers. He is a professor, okay. I started to call him one, then I was second-guessing myself. I've been waiting for you. If you finished your paperwork, let's get going. What? I apologize, Professor. It seems we've hit a small snag that might delay our departure somewhat. Just a moment here. Who are... Allow me to introduce myself. I am Specialist of Archaeology, Professor Alba. I am from Northumbria State, and I am here in Liberal for investigative research. Have you processed this man's identification? Yes, sir. His passport checks out, and the Grancel History Museum will vouch for him as well. I see. Then everything appears to check out. I apologize for the delay, Professor Alba. So what relationship do you have with these two? Well, they're bracers. They saved my life quite a number of times, so I decided to have them accompany me to the capital. Isn't that correct, Joshua, Estelle? Yes. That's it, all right? Well, it seems you have enough proof of your identity. I apologize to you both for the misunderstanding. No, it's not a problem. We know how it is to have strict protocols. No hard feelings at all. Alba to the rescue. I swear I'm going to get wrinkles if there are any more surprises. I mean, you started playing along so fast with the professor. I thought I had forgotten our assignment for a moment. Hardly. I had hoped you'd catch on a little bit quicker, though. Excuse me for the poor performance, Mr. Silvertongue. Not all of us can just lie with such a straight face. What was that? Never mind. Sorry to surprise you. It just seemed you two were in some trouble, so I spoke up. Should I not have? Oh no, we were definitely in some trouble back there. Thank you, Professor Alba. We appreciate your help. My way of returning the favor. Still though, what was that argument all about anyway? I heard something about some terrorist attack? It seems there's a gang of criminals out there who have been causing trouble while disguised as normal citizens. And the two of us were suspected of being in said gang. Yeah, can you believe that? I swear, every single person in the military has a massive stick up their... I see. Very troubling indeed. The situation, and the imagery. By the way, I heard that the incident at the Cornelia Tower wound up getting... complicated. How did that turn out for you? Well, there were a few loose ends, but for the most part, we managed to get things done. I expected you'd do well. I could tell you two had the beginnings of great bracers in you from the moment we met. I'm happy to see I was right. Aw, we don't deserve that. We've still got a lot to learn. We're still in training, as it is. But, Professor, what brings you to a place like this? Naturally, I'm on my way to the capital. I was originally going to take a ship, but I found myself short of funds. Oh well, archaeologists need to exercise too, so the walk should do me good. You don't have to beat yourself up like that. But still, you sure are poor. We scholars of the humanities all have financial issues. Especially archaeology. Any money I make goes straight into the next excavation. It's too bad. But we sure were lucky running into you back there. Do you want to come along with us to the capital? Now just a moment, Estelle. I'm sure the professor is very busy with his own... I'd love to. The road to the capital can be dangerous, so having you two nearby would be a relief. Not that it's all that far to the capital, anyway. Well, if you don't mind, then we would be honored. It's settled then. Let's get going. Oh, we're not even gonna, like, rest and eat? We're just gonna... Okay. Alright, time to check out the new monsters. You are super weak to fire. Oh yeah. Holy buckets, that was super easy to kill and gave me 25 experience. What in the world? I think Joshua still has... Yeah. Oh no, attack and defense come water-based. That one. Make him fire-based so his base attacks do a lot more damage.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, what was I saying about a lot more damage? Oh, that was beautiful. Hey, you there. Huh? Looks like an army unit. No tourists are allowed at the Herb Royal Villa. Did you not see the ordinance that was just posted all over the city streets? Actually, we're not citizens of Grancel. We just recently came here, by way of the Sometime Gate. Travelers, eh? Hard to believe anyone would want to walk on the highways with terrorist activity going on. Talk about reckless. Setting aside the terrorist discussion for a second, what's the Herb Royal Villa? It's a small palace to the east, where the royal family resides. I was given to understand that the townsfolk often went there to relax. Sorry, but it's off limits for now. The army's using it as a base of operations for investigating the terrorist activities. You don't say. The roads nearby aren't off limits, but I'd suggest you keep away, just to make sure no one mistakes you for one of the bad guys. Well, that's certainly grim. Personally, being told not to go somewhere just makes me want to go and see what all the fuss is about. What do you say? Want to go poke around and see what we can see? It's not that I'm not curious. We did just get that warning, so I think it's best to hold off. There might actually be terrorists, like the soldiers said. Well, I think the Intelligence Division is just using the Royal Guardsmen and Bracers as scapegoats. Estelle! I really need to not say things like that out loud. If someone overhears you, then we're apt to get caught up in it. Yeah, you're right. Intelligence what now? Let's see. Sorry, it's nothing. Anyway, let's head on to the city. Oh, alright. You kids are no fun. I'm definitely still walking this direction, though. Also super weak to fire. Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Do. I feel like I'm a little overpowered for this area, but it's giving me such good experience, I'm confused. I'm definitely gonna have to come here for the story. Like, without a doubt.
Alright, we're good to go.
I think for now I will just head back to the actual city. So we're definitely gonna have to come here for the story. We'll probably have multiple side quests there.
Piece of cake.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Wait, that just turned me around, didn't it? Yeah.
Alright, we're good to go.
Not weak to fire, but still really weak.
Alright, we're good to go.
I kind of just want to stand here and grind these battles, because holy cow.
Alright, we're good to go.
I'll get another level up so quickly.
Alright, we're good to go.
We're good to go.
Like, if every individual enemy is giving me 25, I just need to do like 8 more battles to get another level.
Piece of cake.
This is a really pretty area.
We're good to go.
Alright, we're good to go. That's that then. Let's move out.
This is ridiculous.
Piece of cake.
I really want to just grind up that next level, but I won't do it right now. We'll come back for that, because I'm sure we're gonna have to come back here. Wow, this city's freaking huge! Dad used to take me here a long time ago, but was it really this big then? Well, it is the biggest city in the kingdom. Grancel Castle is just past the main road. That's where the Queen lives. There's also the Grancel Cathedral, the Grand Arena, and all the embassies for the surrounding nations. Huh, you don't say. You sure know a lot about this city. You must have been here before, right? Yes, when I was little. My, no matter how many times I see it, this city still amazes me with its beauty. Purely in terms of scale, I believe the Imperial and Republican capitals are larger, but neither feels as elegant and refined as Grancel does. I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to hear a foreigner complimenting your home country. Which reminds me, what do you plan to do now, Professor? Are you going to be okay with staying in a hotel? I have something else in mind. I intend to go bug the folks at the Easter Museum. Oh, cool! Grancel has one of those? They find ancient artifacts and put them on display there. Yes, and I'll be staying there as a guest associate member. You two should stop by to visit if you get the chance. Museums are awfully formal for my tastes. If we do come by, are you going to give us a bunch of lessons? If that is your wish, then I shall certainly do my best. Just kidding, though I do think that checking out all the exhibits would be fun. Now if you'll excuse me. Well, he's just as happy-go-lucky as ever. What's this guest associate thing, though? Is he a famous scholar or something? Yes, most likely. Now, we should probably stop in at the local guild branch before we do anything else. Not only do we need to change our branch affiliation, but we can discuss there how to approach delivering the professor's message. Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it, how are we even going to get an audience with Her Majesty anyway? And there's no way that'll be as simple as just walking up to the castle and saying hi. Alright guys, we are going to end this one right here. In the next episode, we will check in at the guild and check out the shops and probably walk around and talk to some of the citizens, because I really like to do that when I get to a new area. No, not that one, this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you next time.